Andrew Lessman.
Thank you.
How are
Cheers
you?
To you? I'm great.
Great. I was telling, we were just chatting back in Andrew's green room. I'm so excited about something happening at midnight. We have a Today Special, and it's something that we've never done before as the Today Special. Right. So I'm super excited. I think you're going to just love the offer that Andrew's put together for us.
We've done the Ultimate Friendly Flora once before as a Today Special, but best price ever tonight. Yeah. We're also introducing cranberry by popular request. Our cranberry benefits tonight. Again, best pricing ever. Cranberry will be about a dime a capsule, which for the quality of cranberry we have is truly remarkable. We're starting with Digest Assure here, which is a good start because later on a lot of people look at a Friendly Flora product, a probiotic product, as sort of a critical foundational component, which it is, to our digestive system. And the way our digestion actually functions, the way the mechanics of digestion works, it's with enzymes. Enzymes break down the food we eat because the food we eat are incredibly complex molecules. I just had a little chicken and vegetables for dinner. Tomorrow morning I won't wake up looking like a chicken. You know, I'm able to break down that chicken and to extract the nutrients that I need from it, break it down into its constituent molecules, amino acids, proteins, things like that. But that process is a very harsh chemical process. And that chemical process can be very challenging for our digestive system. Digest Assure is nothing more than 100% pure digestive enzymes. It's enzymes designed to give us what we lack as we get older or if we're under stress, the things we do, especially many of us have to take things like those proton pump inhibitors, things that reduce the acid content in our stomach. The new version used to be we take whatever Tums or Rolaids that were usual mineral derived, like calcium salts. Now we basically take things that reduce the hydrochloric acid secretion, things like Pepsid or Nexium, as a whole, Prilosec, a whole list of these different medications, many of which are PPIs. But when you reduce the acid, guess what? You reduce a critical component of the digestive process. So the way to compensate that in a mild fashion, not a drug, not a medicine, is by delivering the enzymes you need, and that's what Digest Assure does.
That's excellent. Never thought about that. I want to show you what the choices are tonight. As you know, this has been a very exciting month with Andrew Lessman. It's his birthday visit. Andrew was here for one day last weekend, one day this weekend, and that's it. And so everything is birthday priced. Everything is extra special for this visit. Free shipping and handling, of course. Wanted to show you what the choices tonight on Digest Assure. You can order a 60, a 180, or a 360 capsule supply. Here's where the pricing normally would be for our birthday celebration. Here's the new pricing. Here's the savings. Note we have flex pay available on the larger bottles, and of course, as I said, free shipping and handling also available. It's an outstanding product. It's a product that a lot of us keep on hand. You may not take it at every meal. You may not need to use it every day, but we all know when we run into trouble or we eat those certain foods that we know we might need a little extra help digesting. It's so great to have this on hand because it goes to work naturally, as Andrew said, naturally to help support good, healthy digestion.
Digestion is all about enzymes. When you think about when we put, say, I had chicken tonight, when we cook chicken in the oven is what, 500, 600, 700, 800 degrees, and yet that chicken still looks like chicken. It doesn't break down, even under all that heat. So imagine the kind of chemical work that enzymes make possible in our body that literally at 98.6 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 98 degrees, that's like a warm day, that's a cool day in the summer in Nevada. That 98 degree temperature, we're able to do the chemical work that allows us to break down food into all its constituent molecules. And the entire way it happens is with enzymes. What I have here is a capsule of Digest Assure right there. It's a soft capsule. I will open it here, and what you'll see is, it's literally like dust. Because think about what this has to do. This has to immediately go into your body and mix with your stomach contents, so it's helping to digest that food. It's doing the work of the enzymes. It's helping to digest that food. So no sense putting it into a tablet. You want to make that immediately available, and that's what these capsules and an ultrafine powder like that does. And in that capsule, no binders or fillers or additives. All that's in that capsule, 100% pure enzymes. That is all you're looking at. And unlike typical digestive products that use all sorts of interesting ingredients like ox bile or pig bile, our enzymes are all 100% vegetarian based. So you don't have to worry about any other ingredients that you might not want to be consuming.
It's wonderful. By the way, over 1,300 have been spoken for. We have 1,400 bottles left. That's all the choices. So this is only a one-day little special. This is the only time we've presented this during the visit. So if you haven't tried it yet, you should go for it. It's something that your whole family will appreciate that you have on hand, because we all know what foods are going to give us problems. And it's really nice to have this available to just help the whole digestion process go smoother. And I think we all are always looking for ways to find a natural alternative to just being healthier. One thing I should also point out, if you have a minute, you should go read the reviews on hsn.com. This is over 90% of the reviews are excellent reviews, which always happens with Andrew Lessman products. Every single product Andrew brings us is a customer pick.
But think about a product like this, that this is a product that the only reason you're getting this is because there's issues with digestion, which I think is part of the human condition as we all get older. We'll be talking about that later with Friendly Flora. Yep. I think one of the major reasons we struggle with digestion as we get older in this society is because our Friendly Flora balance in our body bears no reasonable resemblance to what a human being's Friendly Flora population should resemble. But if we just look at a couple of reviews here before we run along, finally some relief. I've had this horrible bloating and cramping every night after I eat dinner for a very long time. Well, over a year. Nothing has worked until Digest Assure. After taking it only for a few days, it has begun to do exactly what Andrew said. Thank you so much. I will not be without it. Linda in Tennessee. And
nothing
folks,
worse than that. You know, you enjoy a nice meal, and then you're being tortured. Right? There's nothing worse than that. I mean, that just ruins your whole day,
there are certain things.
You know, the whole lovely meal is ruined when you can't digest properly.
But even if it's not a lovely meal, even if it's just some simple meal, some folks, they're forced to have, say, toast and scrambled eggs or whatever it might be.
It's a sandwich.
That would be so mild, and every time they do eat, it's challenging. And this is not a drug, or this is not a medicine. If you look at what our body does over the course of our entire lifetime, whenever we eat food, our body secretes enzymes, because enzymes are required to digest that food. That is all this product is. So some folks might think, it's not a drug or medicine, it's not going to make a difference. Sometimes what you need to make a difference isn't a drug or medicine. What you need to make a difference is what your body was doing in the first place for all these years, and at some point probably doing reasonably well. But as we get older, if we lack a sufficient concentration or balance of the appropriate enzymes, we struggle to digest our food. When we don't digest food well, we have a word for that. What's not digesting food well? It's called indigestion. So if we struggle with that, it's only natural. You look at the components you need for digestion. But one more quick little review, and then we'll run along.
Sounds great.
Key ingredient for digestive wellness, and it is enzymes. I've been pleasantly surprised by the effectiveness of this product. I've had digestive problems for years due to previous years of surgeries and subsequent medications. So, for more than decades, I've been an ever-present quest for healthy, natural means of aiding and strengthening my digestive system. Digest Assure is now one of the key ingredients in my daily wellness recipe.
Very nice.
Hundreds of reviews like
There you go. All right, do not hang up if you're ordering. We'll keep you posted here. A few hundred bottles left only, so please don't hang up. But we have a lot packed into this first hour. It's a little bit of a Andrew Lessman variety show. You want a scooter? I know. Here we go. We've got everything we need.
We've got everything, yes.
There we go. But we have a lot to talk about in this first hour, leading up till midnight, of course, where for the very first time we're going to be sharing two amazing products together in a bundle. You could choose it that way or individually. You'll learn more about it. I'm excited because they're two of my favorites. I love these products. So we'll talk about that coming up at midnight, a new Today special. But right now, this is something we didn't talk about last weekend, so I'm glad we're having a chance to squeeze this in, Fibromucil.
And typically what we'll do is we talk about Cholesterol, because Cholesterol, which lowers our cholesterol naturally, combined with Fibromucil, lowers our cholesterol even more. Actually, the fiber in Fibromucil can actually help to lower your total and LDL cholesterol. But we're this product, and since this evening we're focusing a little bit on the digestive system, because what I was saying before, whether we like it or not, we must eat to survive. And if every single time we eat, even if we can't even eat for pleasure, but we simply have to eat to sort of survive as neutrally and as mild a food as possible, if every time we eat it becomes a problem or a challenge or discomfort, it kind of takes a lot of the pleasure out of life, because then even if we're just eating, hoping it will be neutral and not interfere with the way we live our lives, and I'm leaning toward the next subject, which is not necessarily our favorite subject to discuss on live TV, but regularity. That without regularity, life can become exceedingly unpleasant and exceedingly uncomfortable. We mostly talk about Fibromucil because of its remarkable support for cholesterol and lowering cholesterol. What we'll talk about today really is the issue in terms of regularity. Certainly, it's going to help you with all the heart. It's supportive of heart health, which is wonderful. But if you want a source of fiber that's all natural, extremely concentrated, then this is the ultimate source because it is also